It's a new day, everyone. It's December the 1st, Thursday. The Phantom Thief is still alive? Is this for real? They have to be lying. There's no proof. His approval rating is still the same. I mean, I can't imagine anyone but Shido in office. Shido's gonna win. I hope he becomes Prime Minister soon. I don't. Take your time. It's already December. It sure has been one rough year. What was that strange broadcast hijack? I thought the Phantom Thieves were done for. Masayoshi Shido will save us. This country will prosper under his leadership and administration. Yes, I can't help but get my hopes up. Next year is looking good.
I should have known.
Even after all we've exposed, they're still so blind. It seems we must have Shido confess himself. Alright, so what we want to do again today is spend some time with Haru. What we're gonna do, we're gonna sneak up to the rooftop. You can just get on the you gotta imagine, like, that's another problem with this school when you think about it. Anybody can just climb up the emergency exit and get inside. Anyone can just do that. Like, oh dear, this can I get around this thing? Haru, what did you build this out of? I'm assuming it's gonna be the same stuff again here. Mental shutdown, escape to see you. All the dots. I'm sorry, I was spacing out for a moment there. Would you like to check on the planters with me? I'd appreciate the opportunity to speak with you. Titania, grow stronger soon. Nobody thinks you're alive at this point, we know that. Hang out with her.
Thank you.
That's good to hear, thank you. The truth is... the truth. So, I bought a mini roast and a coffee mill the other day. I thought it would be fun making coffee myself. It's certainly not easy, but it's an immensely satisfying process. I can get behind that. It's like, I don't like coffee, obviously. Like, real me rather than the joke me about coffee at the moment. Just clarify that. I don't like coffee, but the machines and the mechanical marvels that are coffee machines, that's damn impressive. Damn impressive. All the little knobs and things. You can twiddle with the knobs. I like the idea of twiddling with knobs. I don't know. What? What? All the dots. Sorry about that. Just got a little dizzy here for a second there. Well, It is sort of like, I'd say let's go see the nurse, but, you know, we're meant to be dead, so don't overwork yourself. I'm fine, honestly. Let's see, next up is dirt for the planters. Yeah. I'm sorry. I think I just need to rest a little. To be honest, I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately. Why is there an umbrella just lying over there? Huh. Takakura-san has really been pushing for us to start a new business venture soon. In particular, he's adamant about a chain of low-cost, intimate cafes. Some employees don't think it's a good idea though, so they want me to step in and put a stop to it. But I'm just a high schooler.
But
There's no way I could predict the success or failure of this idea. In the end, I'm just not sure what to do. What do you want to do? Huh? That's a good question. The idea does sound nice. The smell of a fresh cup of coffee always brings a smile to my face. And it certainly would be nice to be able to give that experience to as many people as possible. But I don't think you can truly gain the same joy from the low-cost chain Takakura-san is suggesting. I mean, you should tell him that.
excuse
Huh?
me?
You really think he'd listen to a high schooler with no prior work experience? No, but that gets the most points, so I chose that. There you go. I see. I've been so afraid of him this whole time, but all I need to do is show him how I feel. I'll make him see what I'm really thinking, what's truly important to me. You can do it, Haru.
Yes.
I understand. By refusing to trust Takakura-san, I was also shutting myself off from any hope of having him trust me. But that's going to be different now. I'll do my best, Renka. I can sense a strong resolve from Haru. Soil improvement. Decrease the total amount of time it takes to cultivate vegetables, which we're just not doing. Alright, just not doing that. Good for the plants though, but...
Oh!
I just thought of the perfect way to do it. A magic item that will help me convey my true feelings to Takakura-san. It's going to take some time to prepare though, so it will have to be my secret for now. But I'll tell you next time, okay?
Now, shall we return home?
I suppose. I have to go, down the back entrance and through the emergency exit and stuff, and try and get away. Because it is like... Yeah, what is the list now? So, yeah, we got the Kamishita stuff. We had the suicide attempt first, then it was revealed the Kamishita stuff. Like, Ryuji got his legs broken from him. What else have we got? The Kasumi scenes. Like, the principal got killed. And it's easy to break in. I'm sure there's something else that we've missed. What else have we forgotten about this school that's terrible? The mafia stuff. There's got to be something else that's missing. What else are we forgetting that's terrible about this school? Because there's so much that we've forgotten. That's the issue. Like, there's so much scandals going on here that we've just forgotten completely. Probably one thing. Now then, shall we return home? Oh, we're thinking about it. Thinking about Ryuji's confidant. They were going to replace the abusive teacher with another abusive teacher in a different way. It's like, so even that, it's like, oh my god. Anyway, hello, sorry. Are you home yet? I wanted to thank you again. You helped me realize something important. Thank you so much for today. It's thanks to your support that I can keep pushing forward. Well, I always have you back. Just hearing you say that gives me so much strength. You're always such an inspiration, Renken. The rest is up to me. It's going to be a lot of trial and error. But I believe it'll go well. It'd make me very happy if you could help me through the process. I'll have to make sure everything is ready first, though. Okay, I'll see you again at the rooftop. Yes, we've also got on the list some of the teachers throw chalk at the students.
You're back.
We know that because we avoid as many as we could. We got... Oh, hello. So yeah, it does come up. So is it tied to the month? Ah, that could be interesting. That could be good. But yeah, so the chalk, and we've got also that someone's working in the maid industry. Let's put it that way. Hey, and Maid Rejoice, we're giving you a special assignment. Recently, human desires have been running more rampant in this city than we've seen before. People working themselves into a group hysteria over nothing but their own self-interest. Sounds quite dangerous. A few bits we've heard about it are bizarre enough in their own right. Get over here on the double in, mate. Alright. Chill. Everywhere I go, it's just more and more rumors about Shido. This shit makes me sick. It's as though his stance against the Phantom Thieves has boosted his popularity. It's all a charade, though. More importantly, why ain't anyone complaining about the police? After all, their big catch committed suicide while he was in police custody. That's a scandal no matter which way you cut it. Oh yeah, at this point as well. Thinking about the school again. it would basically be confirmed at this point that the Phantom Thieves were at the school. So that's another scandal for that school. That's another one. Oh my god, that's a scandal no matter which way you cut it. I'm just glad they never made Ren's identity public. Oh, okay, fair enough. About that, doesn't it seem a little odd to you? Yeah. I was wondering that myself. It felt as though the commotion surrounding the suicide calmed down far too quickly. It's like nobody cares about that anymore. Yep, they're too busy fanboying over Sheeta. God, this don't make any sense. It's creepy as hell. All the dots.
They're right. This is totally bizarre. What's going on here?
Something to do with mementos. I'm telling you, it's gonna be. I feel like that's gonna be our next dungeon because it's like that's been unlocking with every single palace we do. So it's like, get that one out of the way. That's going to be the next thing, isn't it? That's the next one. Like everyone's change of heart. We're gonna change everyone. Probably at least in Japan, everyone's gonna have a change of heart. They're the bad guy. That's the issue. We need to change society. Been like, you know, the pattern really, hasn't it? Let's not actually do a Y. I'm gonna go outside though because I want to go to the velvet room. And hello.
What are you gonna do
Proud
today?
time to name the location. Justine, you do the honors.
No.
Listen closely. The place we wish to evaluate for your rehabilitation is a nightmarish place for acquiring gifts. Apparently, when the cold winds arrive, humans gather in a number of areas and search high and low for gifts. The specific one we seek is buried beneath another similar area. People flock there for all manner of goods. Well, it's the mall then, isn't it? You know. Such unchecked greed condensed into one location. This place sounds like a maelstrom of human desire. We believe it necessary to ascertain just how much of a threat this place is. Inmate, does this place sound at all familiar to you? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately. All the dots. Underground Mall in Shibuya.
What'll you do?
Let's go to the Shibuya Mall.
Let's go, inmate.
So you've heard of it? Then let's get going, inmate. And you better keep your greed in check while we're there.
Onward, inmate.
You will not be held responsible if you are consumed by your desires. Now take us there at once. Welcome. We've got plenty of new stock just in time for winter. 37 degrees Celsius from the looks of this. Up to a 15% discount with the purchase of 2 or more items. Stop by quick, while the offer's still good.
Oh my.
That's a funny face, isn't it? It's so energetic, I'm nearly unable to feel the cold here. Well, yeah, it's 37 degrees Celsius according to the thing on the left. Crowds come to fulfill their material wants, while the vendors seek their profits. This place is a whirlpool of human desire. It's cute, but it's kind of pricey. I'll be fine. I'm treating myself today anyway. This one, please. My bonus ought to cover it. Seems that the words sale and bonus carry extra weight in this place. Humans are incapable of resisting such simple temptation. How foolish. That reminds me. Looks like a lot of people who fell prey to their pitiful desires come to places like this. Here the term used for such people is lovey-dovey or something like that. Is that what's going on here? It's not the exact definition. That's right. Lovey-dovey is supposed to mean a harmonious relationship of two people doting on one another. I've also heard that such pairings emanate a special aura that incites the rage of those around them.
Okay.
Let's track down some lovey-dovey people, inmate. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Oh, that piece came in yesterday. We also have a men's version in stock. That looks gorgeous on you. Should we get a matching pair, sweetie? Are you sure? But it's so expensive. It feels so bad. Yep, that's lovey-dovey. So obvious I don't even need to ask. Their aura is so irritating. Words can't describe it. On the other hand, I've heard that lovey-dovey individuals are actually secretly envied by many in society. Could you be one of the envious? I'm lovey-dovey already. You're what? So, you're just another beast driven by its primal desires. How repulsive. Please keep your distance from us. Well, if we get the silver ones, I can maybe afford a pair of... 100,000? This one's 100% platinum. Yeah, it never rusts, so it's a perfect expression of your eternal love. Oh, eternal love. That's the one. Oh, yeah, but I kind of think the one next to it has a better design? The atmosphere shifted. Yep, a storm's coming. Excuse me? You must be pointing to the wrong row. Or are you trying to say that one's what I'm worth to you? Is that it? It's just a piece of metal that signifies marriage. That's it. No, that's not what I'm saying. It's a little over budget is all. See, I've already had this kind of discussion with Sarah where it's sort of like, right, do you want me to spend loads of money like on a potential like engagement ring in future? And a really, 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 really good wedding ring, or just want to get a simple one and we buy a new sofa. Really, really good sofa. Really good sofa, really comfortable. Or maybe a new bed, a bigger bed. Would you sooner me use my money to buy a huge bed for us? So much room to spread out and just love that. Amazing duvets, lovely pillows. Would you sooner we get that? And the answer would be yes. Like, yeah. Get something you can use. Like, that's just a simple thing that goes like, oh yeah, married or engaged, you know. Just seems a waste of money. Just seems a waste of money. That's it to me. It's just, why? How awful. I thought our love was eternal, but instead it's just some cheap imitation of the real thing. If it's all bound to fall apart, we might as well end it now. No, I'm sorry. I'll buy it. Excuse me, I'll take this one. But just the one, please, not the pair.
It would seem...
The clash of the lovey-dovey shoppers has been decided. Pretty one-sided clash. I wonder if I should do that. Don't tell Sarah. But I wonder if I should do that. It's like, if I get to the point where it's like, and I can see this happening, just that idea of like, my engagement is like, get down on one knee next to a new bed. Be like, you haven't got a ring? And it's like, I know. This here is the engagement bed. Like, should I do that? Like, the engagement bed. That'd be awesome. Pretty one-sided clash. Why'd that man end up doing whatever the woman said? What sort of subservience is this? Yeah. And that kind of relationship, it just seems really bad. And again, me and Sarah are not like that, so it's like, I'm happy me and Sarah are not like that. He's hypnotized, we'll go with that. Hypnotized? You mean his mind was being manipulated? Not only that, she even managed to extort money from him. A lovey-dovey human's desire runs deep indeed. The rumors about this chaotic battlefield were true after all. To think they can generate so much disorder just by coming together. Humans are such strange beings. However, upon realizing that is a source of their power, it's easy to see how this place has aided the inmates' rehabilitation. Humans truly are fascinating. Anyway, we hereby acknowledge the completion of your assignment. Here is your reward. Eat Riser. That finishes up the last of our special assignments.
See?
I was expecting you to give up partway through. Not too bad at all, inmate, but that's it. The strength of spirit you've displayed while carrying out your rehabilitation. That deserves our recognition. Thanks. Just thanks. That response sounds as if you're beginning to relax. Your rehabilitation is not nearly through. Do not grow complacent. Speaking of which, humans seem unusually predisposed to give each other money and material goods if they're closely related. People buying one another's affection. Does that sound pathetic, inmate? I want to say yes, but alright. It's an expression of gratitude. Oh, and don't you think there are people you should express some gratitude towards right now? Nope. Indeed. I think a certain pair of exceptional wardens deserve a little something for observing their troublesome inmate. I do remember the first gift that Sarah actually got me. It was like at Christmas. Well, it wasn't the first gift she got me. It was the first like proper gift that she got me. The first one I can properly remember because it's understandable. That's the first one I can remember. It's a lovely little teacup, ornate. Like we're talking like the proper like if you think like a British tea set, you got like the very ornate fine china type teacup, like gold rim around the top. You got a little lovely picture of a bird, very ornate, very precise, very lovely. But what's great about this is like if you're then drinking your tea and you start sipping, it'll reveal the message inside the teacup that says, "I hope you choke." It's a great teacup. It's perfect. That was a joke, inmate. We are not so low as to exploit you for material gain. Say, Justine, shall we buy something for our master while we're here? There appears to be a delivery service we can take advantage of here. Perhaps they can ship packages directly to our world.
Come with me.
Let us inspect the area a bit longer. After lugging around their shopping bags, I escorted the twins back to the Velvet Room. I love that cup, though. The second, Friday.
Well then.
Only thing left to do is wait for the outcome.
Hey!
So we just stand around. Hey, shouldn't you tell the others about the target mementos? No. I shouldn't. When do we have a target mementos? I've genuinely forgotten, like... Swindling old folk. I learned about a youth who's exploiting the elderly. We have a name. I honestly can't... When did we get that? Was it one of the, Mishima ones when he rings me up? I genuinely can't remember. But so, it's the second of Friday. So, it's very much like, what are we meant to do today? I'm not sure. Let's see about... Who's even around? Haru. Let's go. What are you gonna do now? Let's go to the rooftop. Haru!
Hey!
Nobody should have mental shutdowns anymore. Yes, that aside, brings you to the rooftop. Can see you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh yes, there was something I wanted to talk to you about. Was there? I thought a great deal, both about Takakura-san and the company. Do you have some time to talk today? Titania, grow stronger soon. Alright, that should be good. Hang out with her.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. You see... I don't.
Hey!
Ren-kun, do you remember the magic item I mentioned before? It's this plant I'm growing. It's poisonous. I plan to... Like, you plan to what? The thing that will help me show Takakura-san how I really feel is right here. Wait, was I right? Is she gonna poison him? It's the soil? Correct. You gonna feed him soil?
To be honest...
You see, the soil here is a special mix I made with a few different kinds of fertilizer. It's very high quality. It's soft, it's warm, it has good drainage, and it's full of nutrients. This is the magic I need. What? I'm not very good at expressing myself with words. Just thinking about it makes my heart race. But I've been pouring my heart and soul into this soil for months now. It knows exactly how I feel. It's soil. It doesn't know how you feel. That's why I'm going to use it to grow my coffee plants. Then once they're ready, I'm going to make coffee with the beans. It shouldn't be much longer now. Honestly, just raising those plants has taken considerable effort. I've checked on them every day, give them the water, put them in the sun. But all of that love and care has found its way into the beans themselves. Combining that with the nurturing warmth of the soil should give me the perfect way to convey how I feel. I wonder what Takakura-san will think when he tries it. It's very much like, I understand on some level the idea of like talking to the plants. I get that, that's a living thing. Like, I get that. It's like, it doesn't have a brain or anything like that, it can't respond, it's not got any emotions, I'm not going into all that. But I can understand it because it is a living thing. That's soil. The soil is just things. It's like getting a rock, being like, I'm going to... Oh no, people do talk to rocks. Huh. I wonder what Takakura-san will think when he tries it. I'll help him understand you.
Yes!
I finally believe in that. It's strange, only recently, I was struggling to find belief in anything. And by the way, I thought about it some more and I wouldn't necessarily be opposed to Takakura-san's idea. That's what management decides to do. I won't get in their way. At the same time, I can't support them if their main goal is to deceive. What I mean is, people don't think of Okamura Foods very highly right now. So, I'm afraid management is trying to use this new chain to sneak under the radar, rather than rebuild our image. Of course, I understand how hard it is to rid yourself of a negative label.
But...
if they want to fool people with a low-quality product instead of regaining their trust, I will proudly oppose them. Well, you're amazing, Haru. Well, naturally. I'm a heroine of justice, after all. Just kidding, yeah. You know, Renkan, it's so reassuring to have you here. It's because of you that I was able to cultivate this soil. And because of you, that I have the courage to tell Takakura-san how I feel. Speaking of which, do you think you could be there when I do it? As long as you're with me, I won't be afraid to say what I'm thinking. I can sense an earnest resolve from Haru. Endure, chance to withstand an otherwise fatal attack with 1 HP.
Alright.
We know that, we've had that so many times now. Now then, I need to take some of this soil home to my coffee plants. Could you carry it back for me? What, of soil?
Goodbye!
Biddly 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 biddly. Hello. Thank you for giving me a hand today. I'm already testing the soil I brought home today. I can tell my coffee plants are happy. It is that sort of thing, like you can understand them. It's in your nature to nurture. My nature? I suppose it's simply in my nature to nurture nature. A fair turn of phrase, Renkan. All that's left is for me to muster up the courage and express my own opinion. I'll contact Takakura-san, and I'll make sure it works with your schedule. I hope my magic item will work on Takakura-san. I don't think it will, to be honest. I feel like it's like this should be a change of heart situation. I'm going to do everything I can, so I hope you'll see it through with me. Okay, bye! Evening.
Ah, you're back.
I am. Right, so, who we got around? I don't think we've got anyone around, have we? That sort of thing, confidant, Sajiro, like, no. Alright then, let's go to the jazz bar.
I see.
All of your stats will improve. This wonderful drink will help you stamina and soul. Sounds pretty good. Yeah, we know about the person.
What do you want to do?
Let's go.
Hey!
Who are you gonna invite? Morgana.
Oh!
Me, huh? Yeah.
Yeah!
Wonder if I'd enjoy the cocktails. Guess I'll just have to give it a shot.
Hey,
Welcome.
thanks for coming
Yeah,
in.
the cover, we know. Cha-ching. You can sit down anywhere that's open. That said, try not to be disruptive, alright? Alright. Take it down. He's still in the bag.
I see.
The noise, the smell. This is definitely a place for adults. Perfect for a gentleman like me. What is that?
This drink.
Suits my tastes. An ordinary cat wouldn't be able to appreciate all this flavor. I've been meaning to say this for a while, but I'd appreciate if you didn't make any sharp turns when you're running around. Especially right after we eat. It can get pretty nauseating. Don't worry, I've never actually thrown up before. Gotta say though, it feels pretty comfy in your bag. And I get to enjoy the sights too. Well, at least we know that now. I chatted with Morgana for a while.
That's incredible.
Time goes by way too fast. Do you feel the same way? Feel like I got to take a good look at myself. This isn't a bad way to spend time. So I spending time with Morgana has an effect, blah blah blah. What we got?
Alright.
Stats!
Alright.
SP gone up. Good. You're here for quite some time. Appreciate you bringing me here. We should probably head home. You wouldn't want to get caught. No, we wouldn't.
Wanna head back?
Yes.